Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to episode 40 of our hardcore series. I am currently in the end, and I'm working on an Enderman farm this episode, because, as you guys know, every 10 episodes I do a world download, and I actually did record myself placing this platform, and I just wasn't very happy with my commentary, because I was like, I was too busy freaking out about dying, so, you know, I took it a bit slower, and what we want to do, I want to break, alright, so we'll go here, we'll dig this down, because I originally placed the pillar here, but I actually don't want it touching anywhere near the, platform here, because last thing I want is it to clear away, and then I die somehow, caused from it. Anyway, so if you download the world, I urge you to... Thank you for doing so, but I also appreciate it when you guys leave likes when you download it, you know? Every 10 episodes, I feel like I try to ramp up the support, and then hopefully that trickles over to the next 10, and then it just keeps trickling over. So to get some extra support, I'm actually going to be doing three-month Beastcraft Plus rank giveaways. So to enter that, all you do is leave a like and a comment with your IGN, as well as maybe, I like the comment to like also have your IGN, but also have something suggestive, like suggesting in the comments. For example, you should build a boat in the end, you know, just things like that, so that I get some ideas as well, which I just feel like I'm like getting all your ideas. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is take this 250 blocks out in this direction, and then I'll tell you guys the design that I'm going to be using, which is Doc M's newer 1.8 design, as well as the reasoning behind this name tag, because I thought it was pretty funny, and I'll get to that. Just going to do this pathway, which isn't going to be very interesting. I think how I'm going to do it is have a bunch of slabs 2 blocks above, so like there. No, actually, we want the slabs on the lower side, so we want them there, but I don't actually like the slabs right above me, but... For now, it's actually probably a good thing to do as a starter, because last thing I don't want it to be one wide either. I don't like that either. Alright, so I think best game plan would be to just slab the whole top of it. But this isn't going to be like a permanent pathway, that's the thing. I'll probably end up changing it and making it actually look pretty. But then again, I also don't want to risk death while I'm working on this. Now, we are at height 20, so... because this design is a lot more basics, but it works better, so I'm going to place this out and then we'll get discussing the design. Okay guys, so I have gone and put some water further down. I just put some extra water here because I'm over placing the water like on this little sheltered area, which obviously, as you can see, I've made 3 wide. We've got our platform here. We're 250 blocks out. I went back and believe I went and got more cobblestone. It's been a big process, but this should be the point where we actually begin building. Now, this is going to be the size of the drop, so it's only 7 wide, yeah, which is actually really awesome because it's smaller than most usually. Alright, so what we want to do is, what way do I want to do this? So, I think if I go in the middle, that would be the best way to do it, and then we go up 43 blocks, which is where the area will be at. Then we want to get some slabs. I do want to make a funnel for them, but I don't know what I want to make my funnel out of. I really want to make it out of glass, but I don't have those materials on me, so let's see what we have in here. I think I just might make my funnel out of cobblestone until a future point where I make it prettier with something else. So let's go and get 43 blocks out, and then we're actually going to put away the rest of these blocks, because I know as soon as I have more blocks than I need on me, that's when I make mistakes. So let's go up, because they need to fall 43 to get down to 1 heart. So let's go do that, and then that will go there, and this will be our roof for this build area, like so. And our roof is going to be at this height, just so that the Enderman can't get in here, but we can continue to kill them and prune them. And, oh god. And then we're actually going to make the rest of them out of solid blocks, but I need different blocks on me, guys. I don't have enough different types of blocks. I could do it out of wood, or actually I could do stone brick. Yeah, we'll do stone brick. That's a decent start, and it allows me to have both my blocks. So here we go. Let's give this a spin. So first thing I want to do is have a ring here, because this represents the first ring, and then the rings are going to be 2 blocks apart, which I know I could do like half blocks if I use slabs, but I'm just not a fan of that as much. So we'll go like this, and then we'll make another ring. The only thing I'm thinking though is it would be quicker to build the rings like secondarily to this build. But then again, I'm gonna have to go up and down. It's gonna be annoying. I probably should get some more slabs on me too. I'll go up and down the middle. It can't be too bad. I don't honestly think I'm gonna fall, but because I'm playing very safe. But obviously there is always that risk. We are in the Nether. Oh, the end. Damn it! And if an Enderman if we look at an Enderman, they're gonna be very mad. At some point soon, we have to try to spawn an Endermite, which, speaking of that, that name that I had before, which I forgot already, but the name tag that we're going to use on an Endermite, which is what's going to be our main lure for the Enderman, that is, I googled funny names, and I thought that one was one of the best ones, because it says, like, fuck shit as his second name. That would suck so much. It's probably too personal to ask, you know, but I'd love to know if any of you guys, like, know people with funny names, or you guys have funny names. Like, if you have a funny name, you know it. That's just how it is, because people will have a giggle at your name. There was one kid at school, I can't remember. It wasn't funny enough for me to remember, so it's probably not even worth mentioning, but yeah, I remember they had a more unique name. It wasn't like fuck shit, because that's a pretty good name. That's a pretty funny one. Oh, I shouldn't have probably put those blocks there. We could probably survive a 43 block drop though. The platform is actually going to go out 33, so it's going to go out one in the middle. Wow, my mathing is really hurting right now. Let me continue doing this. So if it's going to go out 33, that would mean that there is 16 in each direction from the center block, which is this block here, and then we'll fill that in, and then we'll make the Enderman like catchy tray thing. This is such a basic design. It doesn't really use redstone. You can use redstone to put it. Well, use a minecart system at the bottom to kind of make a just a minecart that bounces back and forward, so you can punch them. But we all know you can do that yourself. And the other thing I want to do is obviously have this done for you guys, so when you download the world, you can do enchantments and stuff. But the other thing one thing I forgot was bookshelves. But I want to get a regen potion in here. Not a regen potion, a regen beacon in here. So I think once we get a few enchantments going, we will actually end up, oh, I thought I was completely out of stone bricks. I'm so dumb. It wasn't actually out, but it would be nice to bring some extra of all blocks. So let's go and get out more, like, if I die forever. So, oh, I had a dream I died on my hardcore. I was really cut. I think I can't remember. That's a bit nerdy to have Minecraft dreams. But then again, when I was younger, I used to have RuneScape dreams. And, you know, I think everyone just dreams about what's on their mind. And because I have been outrageously thinking about our industrial area that, you know, hardcore's on my mind. And I've been pumped to build this. Because, let's face it, I have like 30 different projects I'm working on. And I know that annoys some of you, but it actually keeps me really, really into the series. And I had to set a priority of what I should work on, and I finally, like, a lot of you guys left comments, oh, you should do it this way, and I was like, honestly, to do any other project, I need enchanted tools. To get enchanted tools, I need a good Enderman farm, and that's why we are building the Enderman farm today. So there's my reasoning, if you did need it. Most of you won't, but, you know, figured I would give it. There we go. And I'm going to continue doing this until we get up to 43 blocks, because obviously you guys don't want to be with me the whole journey. I just figured I'd get some stuff off my mind. Okay, guys, so as soon as I ended that last clip, Enderman teleported up here, scaring the crap out of me, but it's actually because he stood in the water, which is kind of a blessing and a curse, you know, like he scared me, but he wasn't actually after me, so I'll take that as a win. But we are on our last layer, which means we begin doing the process of using the slabs, which, as you can see, are very shifty. I probably, you know, would have been smarter just to build this fully out of stone, but Doc M made it out of slabs, and I thought it was pretty, so I wanted to make it out of slabs. And that's what I'm doing, and I feel like the bright color of the slabs, you know, I would like to make these out of glass and have, like, a different gradient of, like, let's say we started red into blue, and then, like, you know, it would look cool. I'd like it. I don't really do too many colorful things anymore either, which is something else that I would like to do. Alright, so we need to go 16 out in each direction. That's the middle block, so that doesn't count. We've already got one here, so let's go. Oh god, this is where it gets real scary. Now, you'll see what I do is I'll go here and go about halfway. So when I can still place the block without hitting my peak like this. Because if you're this far out, you place the block and it glitch places, you can fall through it. Especially because this is server hosted. Which, if you don't know why it's server hosted, it is because it allows me to... I feel like I'm not centered, but I am. It allows me to not have the worry of my computer blue screening and then corrupting my world, which has been a thing in the past. So I'm very happy to do it this way. Alright, so... there we go, 15 blocks in that direction. Now I'm going to do it in this direction, that direction. Then I'll do a outer ring. And then what a method I really like for filling things in, I'm crouching, just had to make sure, is you do blocks like this. And then you go like this. Now, I'm definitely confident we have enough blocks on us. Actually, I thought I had more than that, so I am definitely not confident now. And then what we do is we build a funnel system here, which will be quite exciting. The Endermite, I believe they're called, sits here. And it will be basically, when we're not up here, the Enderman will want to kill the Endermite, which will make them run into this falling gap, and they'll fall. And it'll be very basic. One thing I'm thinking is... on DocM's design, which obviously is the one we're using, it's got like a funnel system. I'll actually, here, what I'll do is I'll go and do a border around the outside, even though I absolutely am hating it up here. Actually, we're at the safer point right now, so it can be less, you know, heart-wrenching, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so, DocM's design from the Zip Crowd server. So many servers. There's so many. I don't think I'd fit on there too much. They're all a bit too intense with the back-end logic of Minecraft. But, you know, I don't fully know. Alright, so this would go like that, and then this one would go like this. And that's how it's designed. And the whole purpose of that is when they all want to run here, it funnels them into one block. But if I see why you can't fully have it open, but I don't see why I can't have it like that, you know? Then again, having them all compacted into this one area is actually really, really nice. But I might try different slab layouts just for the sake of it, you know? It seems, what harm can it do, really? And what's going to happen is there's going to be, I kind of get it. So there's going to be a trapdoor here, which will allow, they'll think is a floor block, and they'll walk onto it. Obviously, the trapdoor will be closed. Then a fence here and a trapdoor here, which I think that's just to make sure they don't end up actually killing the Endermite. But that's the design. I'm going to go make the 33 by 33 square. DocM doesn't actually have a proper design on this. He really covers over it because it isn't an intense thing, but might title this like tutorial included or something. I don't know, because we are covering the bases of the build. Okay guys, so here you'll see, oh god, our minecart system, and I've got a nice little inventory layout here. I tried some ender pearls to get one to spawn. The damage that I was taking just wasn't worth it. Now our goal here is to get an endermite, then we're going to drop the minecart down because enderman can hop in them, and then we're going to get the endermite to hop in the minecart. We'll name tag him. Actually, I'll name tag him before he's in the minecart, which could be a bad idea, but I don't want him to get in the minecart and then I realize I can't name tag him in there because I either can't see his hitbox correctly or, you know, maybe they can't be named in minecarts. And then we'll push him over there, which we've got the great name for him, which I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. And then we dig our way back down, which we drop down into the pit of death over there, apparently. And then we, what would be the best? I think I might pour water in there first to get them all to teleport away. And then I can go down there. It seems like the best way to do it. But now all I do is this. I shoot towards their head, but I don't have my cursor over their head, like so. Unless they teleport right in front of me. And basically, it makes them not get angry at me because I haven't got my cursor pressed on them. But they teleport because they're dodging an arrow, which gives us a 15% chance to spawn an endermite. I'm not quite sure, but let's hope that this works. Oh god, why am I so crappy at aiming? Watch me break the bow before I get an endermite to spawn. So I'll do one of these, you know, just aim over and get about 8 of them to teleport. This is going to be an amazing spawn. I'm very, very excited for it. And I'm very happy that this method doesn't make them mad at me, but I think what I'm going to do is just lurk about doing this until I get an endermite spawn, which I am on 1.8, but I'm not seeing any endermite, which is a bit worrying. I'm pretty sure this method had the update done to it 2 months ago. It's not like they've changed the game too much in 2 months, so I suppose I just keep shooting at enderman. Okay guys, so I have an endermite. It was after so long of shooting arrows, I don't think the Endermen spawn them anymore when they like teleport. There may be a complaint. I feel like that was something I was a bit worried about when 1.8 came out, so maybe that's what stopped it. Oh, you little dick. Alright, let's try to get him in the freaking minecart. Oh my god. Lucky I have armor on. He's not too strong, but like he's annoying. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. In the... Well, you just pushed the minecart! Get in there! Alright, here we go. Here we... Oh! Oh, yes! Alright, this is gonna work. I don't believe it! Whoa! Hey, dick face! How do I push him now? Maybe, methods of pushing this little guy. Well, I don't really want to take too much damage, you know? Alright, so he needs to just be on the rail a bit better, I think. Yeah, there we go. And give him a bit of a push. Get in there, buddy! You can do it! And we'll take... Oh! Hey, buddy! I'm not playing around. That's odd, guys. Whenever I hit Enderman, they seem to just give up on me. I don't know what it... Oh! Maybe not. Oh, yep, they have. Yeah, so let's get you... how about you get up there? I'm about to cast some freaking Harry Potter spells against this guy. Alright, here we go. And over you go. Yeah, kind of. I don't know whether I want to take that. I would like to take more than just... Yep. In the gap. Actually, I'll take that, yeah. Alright, so we do that. He should drop down. Now, when I'm out of this area, the Endermen are gonna hate him. And they're gonna try to kill him. And because they cannot, they will get funneled into our little area. So I have to stay beside him. Or else they're gonna be like, whoa, I see him over there and I want to kill him. So let's do that. Building blocks. Put some water here. And hopefully not piss off every Enderman too badly. Seemed to work good. I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. And now we plop down here. And want to break this. Like so. And oh god, this is so worrying. Alright, now our goal is to get down without dying. But there is water down there to save us. And we need to get rid of that water. And this should be a working thing. Which, you know, I'm really nervous about. Because... oh, it should start off slow. We had a lot of... look at all the Endermen around, you know. It seems realistic that it will start off slow. And I'll happily take that. So... let's go and fill this area in with stone. And it may soften their fall a bit more, but who cares. Don't know where that water's... oh, the water's coming from the water that I placed. There we go. And I need to go all the way to here. I did not know that. So my flooring size wasn't very good, but, you know, it'll do the job. There we go. Yeah, definitely was not correct sizing. Wonderful. Now let's do that. And now what we want to do is expand the roof a tad. I like how I'm still in my underwear skin, because that's always fun. Let's do this, and I don't know how I want to debate getting this to work, because it should be working right now. How many entities are up there? There are 64 entities. None are falling down. Oh, I know what... oh, no! Guys, guess who forgot to place the... 2 more required items because Endermen won't risk killing themselves over something. I need to place some fences, which are made like this now. Wonderful. And I need to create some of, what are these things called again? Trapdoors. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play it smart. And I'm going to put water back in that gap because last thing we want to do is die just being slightly lazy. So... what we will do is we'll get out a bucket or 2 of water. We'll put that in there. And we will continue expanding it. Beautiful, because we're not going to be able to hit that other part. And now we need to be able to get in there, which is a bit silly of me how I designed that. There we go. God, this is so worrying, but I'm very, very excited to finally have this done. Alright, now let's pillar back up and place these blocks, which is very exciting. Got a bow on me, no real reason to it, just because anything that can make me feel safer makes me feel safer. If I fall, I'm debating, should I try to just land on one of these little circular wall things I've made? The funneling, I don't really know what you want to call it. Or should I try to, like, just land in the water? I'm not sure how good the water will be for me. Alright, let's do that. And then we do that. Do the same thing on this side. I hear a pissed off Enderman. Not excited about hearing a pissed off Enderman. And now what we do is... Alright. Good start, good start. There, that's on the wrong side, yeah. Alright. Just worrying me a tad, game. But don't worry, I'm fine about crapping my pants up here. Why does this keep wanting to go upwards? Why is there... Alright, I get it. So there's meant to be a block under me, which I'm pretty sure I still have trapdoors on me, so that's good. Let's break that down one. Bring this... Oh, don't get mad at me! As soon as I hear them scream, it scares the crap out of me. I remember when they were first added to the game, and I went and hunted one. Scared the crap out of me. There we go. And there we go. Let's break that. You can see it is already working, guys. It is working amazingly. I'm not sure if they're after me or if they're after the endermite, but success, guys. Like, can I really complain? It's already, like, outrageous. Let's go and fill this in. Oh, God, they're not happy. They're not having a blast. Oh, my God. This is so scary. Alright, let's do that. Put that in there. Then I want to get the water out of there, but they seem to keep popping into it. Come on, let me place the blocks in there then. I'll attack you by the legs. I'll kill you all. Oh, that's actually probably a good idea. Just kill them. There we go. Oh my God, is this really how efficient? Whoa, buddy. Alright, we're safe. I can't believe, like, this honestly was easier to make than any other Enderman farm I've ever made. It took me, you know, like 2-3 hours, maybe? That was like with me dawdling about and getting back and... Let me place blocks! It's pretty efficient too, I must say. Oh my God, I don't know how to deal with this. I need to place blocks in there, but they're... Oh, that was a good idea. Yeah, break that so the water stretches and gets them kind of in another area. Like so. There we go. And then we try to place water in here, but we cannot do it. Oh my God, this is too efficient. How am I going to get rid of this water? Oh, bucket. Great idea, Brent. I'm sure you guys are commenting that, but you know, I take a bit longer to get to the party than you guys. All right, wonderful. So I'm going to call that an end for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This thing is amazing. Look at it. Wow! Oh! Yeah, so next episode, I think we'll pretty it up, and then we can go and do some enchanting. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to download my world and subscribe if you're new, and feel free to leave a like and a favorite and a comment, and don't forget to enter the giveaway, as well as, you know, just have a wonderful day. I'm really happy to see this working.